for us as a company, it's, we might be able to make a sales call and go in and maybe talk to one engineer, but in one very brief period of time, we're getting a significant impact of the industry. So we're coming to one location and we're spending a lot of quality time with some of the people that are on the leading edge. So I think it's a very efficient way to stay in touch with where the industry is and where it's going.
Yeah, I'm excited to, work with engineers outside of my own company. I've been there 7 years, so a lot of our processes and techniques of doing things are maybe the same as what we've always done. So I'm interested to see if there's anything different that we've missed, or that there could be something glaringly obvious that somebody somewhere's doing slightly differently, but we're just not aware of it. So it's just find those little hidden gems that would just make us better.
Just a cross collaboration really with other views of other companies. So I come from a small kind of company, right? So we'd have relatively a smaller team. So I think the bigger we can in the more wide perspective we can get from different companies is really valuable.
I don't normally attend events like this because there aren't that many that I'm aware of. My experience tends to be more, within other groups or sites within Medtronic, as opposed to, outside of Medtronic and networking with other medtech companies.
With the early stages of my career right now, it's more a case of I'm in deep with manufacturing and the operation side of things, but it's also useful to get the exposure in the R&D side of things to be able to collaborate with both sectors to get to the root cause a bit quicker.
It's really kind of open book, really. I'm coming in with no preconceived notions of I have to know this or learn that or go deep dive. I kind of just genuinely going to, I suppose, absorb as much as I can and share as much as I can, and hopefully if every other participant is doing something similar, you'll end up with, people will be walking away pretty satisfied. They'll have come away with a good few new bits, that could help them on in their projects or whatever they're doing, with catheters and medical devices.